Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, Melody Shari responds in a very political correct answer. She says she has nothing to do with what Martel does. She doesn't care either way. She couldn't control him when he was married, so she sure can't control him when he's not married. I mean, he's a single man. He's divorced. He's at liberty to do whatever he wants to do. She said she's not dating and her focus is on her kids. So that is the straight to the point answer that she gave the shade room. She also indicated when asked, how are they co-parenting? Are they getting along? How's the communication? And she said that you need to watch the show to see how that plays out. And so, we could speculate or assume how that went with the vacation that they went on as a family. And I believe some other things transpired as she also indicated that there is no offer for Love and Marriage Atlanta or for her to go to Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's never been an offer. There's no deal. There's no filming. There's nothing. So she doesn't know where the rumor came from, but she is not going to the Housewives of Atlanta, or there is no Love and Marriage Huntsville being worked on. Now, what you guys should know is that Sheree may be coming to Love and Marriage Huntsville because currently Love and Marriage Huntsville is taping, I believe, for the September episodes, and Sheree has been courting with Martel. So I'm sure, the cameras may have caught some of their footage, even some of the footage that we witnessed, knowing Carlos King. So, I mean, they may have some scenes out to dinner at Martel's house, at Sheree's house. You never know with Carlos King, but I believe he is abreast of what's going on. He does have his hands in this some way. And I mean, we may see her in these upcoming episodes. And, hey, they may have filmed something for Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. So we may see Martel over there. You just never know. They have confessionals out. Melody, Destiny, Letitia, they have their confessional looks out. So we know that they are currently taping. And, this relationship with Martel and Sheree is currently going on. So, who knows? Carlos may add some scenes with them as a couple in, in the viewings. And we all know that the last thing Carlos King wants is for Love and Marriage Huntsville to go stale. He's said this countless times that he will not, allow it to, be a boring storyline. So by any means necessary, he's going to keep the viewers watching. And so if it means adding Sheree in, a couple scenes, that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. So I guess that's about it. There's no talks of Melody going to another television show, but Sheree and Martel may be working on something to show on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, as well as Love and Marriage Huntsville. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Business at home. So it's new for me. And so I'm just taking my time to really figure out what this process of it all looks like. But I have dated, since I left my marriage. I'm just not dating now.
Okay, okay. So we know there's been some news in the last few days. I would say probably like the last week and a half, but it was confirmed in the last few days that Martel is currently dating Real Housewives of Atlanta star Sheree Whitfield. Now the people want to know, because they've been talking about it. I don't know if you've seen your fans talking about it online. They stepped into the shade room a couple of times, asking us what's the tea. And so now we're asking you, how do you feel about this new relationship, if they're calling it that?
Right. To be honest with you, I don't really have any feelings about it. I really don't. I didn't control if he was talking or dating somebody while he was in a marriage. I damn sure ain't gonna be able to control if he's talking or dating somebody after marriage. Okay. So, I don't feel anything. I really don't. I don't know anything negative about her, so I don't have anything negative to say. Like, I really don't. It doesn't concern me for real.
I also saw a couple of your fans, and now this is something I want you to respond to the best of your ability.
Okay.
I saw a couple of your fans kind of assuming that their relationship or their new relationship has something to do with maybe you getting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know how that adds up, but your fans seem to have made it happen.
That is so funny. It's so funny because people come up with all kinds of things, right? Like, they really do. I've never thought about going to Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's not anything that's been put before me to go to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think because people know that Atlanta was a spot that I went to once I left my marriage, and where I spent a lot of time to get my healing, being there and out of Huntsville, because that's where so much had happened. People just automatically assume that, Mel's about to go to Atlanta and live there. She probably gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But no, that's nothing I've ever really considered, entertained. There's not been anything presented to me. So
do you think he's trying to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I have no idea when it comes to, honestly, to Martel's personal anything. Anything. I literally just have a co-parenting kind of relationship with him. So when it comes to his personal dreams, desires, what he want to do, what show he want to do, don't want to do, I really don't know. Who he want to do, I don't know. I don't talk about any of that.
Do you think that he's concerned about what you have going on, or who you hanging out with, or who you doing? Because I know there was a couple of scenes on the show where he commented about some of the guys you were dating, and whether they had fiancés and things like that.
I was just about to say, girl, just watch the show and tell me if you think he has been in any way concerned about who I'm talking to in there.
Yeah, he made a couple of comments. So I just wanted to know where your mind was at, and what space you guys are in terms of that.